Mike Lindell, the CEO and founder of My Pillow, also known to us just as Pillow, says that it is almost over. He's making what might be a final desperate appeal and says it's going to be over very, very soon. The self-proclaimed Pillow King and Trump supporter turned, I guess we could call him election conspiracy purveyor, says he has only 5 days left. And I guess since the videos from yesterday, it's only 4 days now, to file an appeal in the defamation case that he lost last month. He doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the money.
But this has to be appealed by October 27th, and I need your help. If you go to mypillowtrial.com, we've raised about half the money needed. If I don't appeal this,
it's going to be all over. Mike Pillow begging for donations yet again, saying if you don't send him money right now, it is over, and it probably is over. I find this to be potentially the final act. This might even be the denouement of one of the strangest meltdowns in modern American business and modern American politics. And I genuinely feel bad for his employees. I do. This was optional. And Mike Pillow's been on the show a few times. We have been sort of tracing the downfall of Pillow for a very long time. During COVID, Pillow opted to show up at the White House, say Trump was sent to us by God, and say he was going to make masks and gowns, or I don't even remember, whatever else. And then he continued with the election conspiracies, saying Trump really won in 2020 when Trump lost. And he appeared on my show and he talked about some of these comings and goings, and it all started to get very bad for his employees. He started to lose deals with retailers. I think it was Macy's, and I don't remember who else said, we don't want your products anymore. Mike Pillow was always a right winger, but My Pillow was a legitimate company, even if you don't like the products, in the sense of selling tens of millions of units, employing over 1,000 people, deals with major retailers. And Pillow decided to blow it all up when he went all in with Trump and bankrolled the Cyber Symposium, or as he called it, the Cyber Symposium. It revealed nothing. He attacked voting machine companies. He accused secret cabals of stealing elections and got himself sued into oblivion. And Dominion and Smartmatic didn't just file lawsuits. They won judgments, big ones. And his empire started to disintegrate. The retailers said no more. The affiliates left. The revenue went down. His factories downsized. He had the auction where he was auctioning off a whole bunch of stuff. And the tragic part is that, I'm a labor guy. The employees didn't do anything wrong. Some of them, I'm sure, support Trump. Some of them don't. They were making pillows, shipping, logistics, working in warehouses. A lot of them lost their jobs, and they didn't really do anything wrong. So while Pillow is begging his followers to save him, what he's really trying to do is not about the business, although he often says the business might go under, the suppliers, the workers. They're kind of collateral damage in this entire thing. Pillow's trying to save himself, and it's representative of the perfect MAGA business model. Destroy your company, blame other people, and then beg your fans for cash. And this should really be, Mike Lindell used to be a cautionary tale about addiction and recovery, and maybe in a sense an inspirational tale. He dealt with addiction. He went through recovery. He ran a successful business. Cool. Even if you don't agree with his political views or his religious views, fine. He's now a cautionary tale about how delusion and cult membership can lead to your downfall and destroy not only your livelihood, but also that of your employees and your business. He's got 4 days left to come up with the rest of this money. I don't know what happens if he can't, but this saga may quickly be coming to an end. And the irony is that he said he was going to wake America up. His company is at risk of being put to sleep here. How bad do we feel for Pillow? How bad do we feel for his employees? I certainly feel worse for them. This wasn't their choice.